In this video, I am going to walk you through and show you equivalent fractions in a couple different formats, both using tape diagrams and fractions. So for example, for this first one here, we have 2 pieces. This 1/2 means that there are two below means there are 2 pieces, 1, 2, that make up this whole shape. And the 1 right here means one of those pieces is shaded, okay? So that's where this 1/2 comes from. 1/2 of the shape above is shaded. Now, you can take that same shape and you can break it into multiple different shapes, right? So do you see down below how they made their tape diagram exactly the same length as the top one here? But instead of just breaking it into 2 pieces, 1, 2, they broke it into 6 pieces. So 1, 6, they're each 1/6, because it's 1 out of 6 boxes here. Okay, so how many of those new 6 boxes are shaded? Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Just like above, it's the only parts here that are yellow, right? So 3 of those 6 shapes is shaded. So that means the fraction 1/2 is equivalent to the fraction 3/6. Now, if it's not quite totally making sense yet, stay with me. We have lots of examples to go, okay? So this next one here, we have 1/3. So we broke this first one up into 1, 2, 3 total pieces. See this? 1, 2, 3 total pieces. That's what this 3, the denominator down here, that's what that means. That means there are 3 total pieces in our shape. Okay? Now, in this case, only one of those pieces, this one here, is shaded. Okay? So, but we also could take this same shape here and we can break it into as many different pieces as we want. Down below, they created the exact same thing, same exact shape, but they broke into 12 pieces, okay? So that means that each one of these here is 1 out of 12, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 total pieces here. And each piece is 1 out of 12. So see how we have all these lines here? Okay, and look here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of these smaller pieces is the same as 1 of the 3 pieces above. Okay, let's see if it's the same all the way through. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, there is 1, 2, 3, 4 there again. And look, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means each of these 1/3 boxes here is the same as 1, 2, 3, 4 of the smaller boxes. And those 4 are 4 out of a group of 12. Okay? Another example here. Okay, so we have 4 total pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 of those pieces are shaded. 1, 2, oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3 of those 4 are shaded. And then each of those 4 pieces here is the same as 1, 2 of the smaller pieces below. See, 1, 2 is the same as one of those. 1, 2, 1, 2. So that means that each of these 1/4 is the same as 1, 2 of our 8ths, right? But they're asking here out of our 3/4 here, so our 1, 2, 3, out of all this part here that's shaded orange, how many 8ths are there? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 8ths. Okay, another one here. So it looks like here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces here. And each of our 1/5, see, each of these 1/5 here is the same as 2 of our 1/10. So 1/5, see, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, is the same as 2/10. Okay? But they're asking here, out of 2/5, out of our shaded amount here, how many of our 1/10 are shaded? Let's see. Looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of our tenths. Okay? Next one here. Looks like we have, they're going the opposite way. See how here we had bigger chunks and we were breaking them smaller? We're going the opposite direction now. So now it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 total pieces. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those pieces are shaded. Okay? And then down below, it looks like two of our eighths here is the same as 1/4. And they want to know, out of our total 6/8, out of our total amount shaded here, how many 1/4 is that? So let's just shade it all in and find out. Looks like out of all of our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6/8 that are shaded, it's the same as 1, 2, 3 of our fourths. Okay, another one right here. Looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total pieces. We have 2 that are shaded here, and that is the same as 1 of our thirds. Okay? Now this one's a little different. We're switching gears mentally just a bit here. So see here we have 1, 2 pieces. We have 2 total pieces, and look, 1 of those pieces is shaded. Now, if you look here, we have the same shape. See, it's a rectangle, it's kind of sideways, and half of it is green. See that? Just like over here. But we have these softer lines here going 1, 2, 3, making 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 total pieces with, look, 1, 2, 3, 4 that are shaded. So this question here, what they're asking to multiply by, what they're asking is, how many pieces did we break this original shape up into to create 8 pieces? So it looks like we took it and we made 1, 2, we made 4 pieces. Okay, let's double check that. If I multiply 1 by 4, I get 4. If I multiply 2 by 4, I get 8. That's right. So see, this 4 right here is represented by how we have 1, 2, 3, 4 groups here now. Okay, this 4, say it again, this multiplying by 4 is represented in this picture here by these 1, 2, 3, 4 new groups that we have. Okay? Okay, another example just like that. Just so we can really master this skill, guys. So look, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 total pieces. 1, 2, 3 of them are shaded. It's the same shape we have over here. 1, 2, 3, 4 with 1, 2, 3 shaded. Okay? But we have these softer lines here creating 1, 2, 3 new groups. See that? 1, 2, 3. And let's double check. 3 times 3, is that going to give us 9? Yes. 4 times 3, is that going to give us 12? Yes. We can even count these to double check too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's see how many we have shaded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shaded. Out of 9, 10, 11, 12. Out of 12. Okay. Next one here. So this question is asking, it's saying, are these equivalent? Let's find out. So could I multiply 2 and 3 by the same number, by something, and it has to be the same number to get 4, 6? Let's see. If I multiply 2 times 2, I do get 4. Which means I have to multiply 3 by 2, and that does give me 6. So they are. Okay? How about this one here? 2 times 2 does give me 4. Oops. And 10 times 2 does not give me 5. 5 times 2 gives me 10, but we're going this direction. We're multiplying 2 by 2 to get 4. So this one is not equivalent. Okay? See, what about this one here? We don't only have to multiply, we can also divide. I know 9 divided by 3 is going to give me 3, and then 12 divided by 3 does give me 4. This one is equivalent. Okay? Okay, we have another example here. It looks to me like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total pieces. And how many are shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5, 6 are shaded here. Okay, now let's say we wanted to divide this by something. Okay, could we divide or multiply it? We could, right? We could multiply it by 2 and break each of these in half again. Okay, so now we're going to have double the amount on top and bottom. We're going to have 10. We have 10 shaded now out of our 12. Okay, now here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total pieces, but only 1 is shaded. See, just this little 5 right here. Okay, and we could multiply this by 2. And that means that we're going to actually be grouping these, okay? We're going to get 2 tenths. So now we're going to have 2. I'm going to break each of these into 2. We're going to have 2. Now we have 2 shaded and 10 total. Okay? Last one. They want to know here what this top number would be. Okay? So to get from 3 to 12, we need to multiply by 4. And if you're multiplying the bottom by something, you have to multiply the top by the same number. So here we'd multiply the 2 by 4, which is going to give me 8. Now we have 8 12ths on that side. To go from 8 to 4, we would need to divide by 2. Excuse me. We're doing something to the bottom, we need to do it to the top. So 6 divided by 2 would be 3. So 3/4. To go from 4 to 8, we would need to multiply by 2. And so we need to multiply the top by 2, which is 6. Okay, that was a lot of problems. Hopefully it was helpful to you. If there are any specific fractions you're wondering are equivalent, you can post them in the comments or reach out to me in another way, and I'm happy to help you that way as well.